Welcome to our channel, Learn IELTS Fast. Let's get it started. Essential vocabularies for IELTS.
Unit 5, Student Life. Nouns. Assignment. A piece of work or task assigned to someone as part of their studies or job. Synonyms: task, duty. College. An institution of higher education providing degrees and diplomas. Synonyms: university, institution. Controversy. A prolonged public dispute or debate concerning a matter of opinion. Synonyms: dispute, disagreement. Parallelonyms. Curriculum.
The subjects comprising a course of study in a school or college. Synonyms: syllabus, program.
Dissertation. A long essay on a particular subject, especially one written for a university degree. Synonyms: thesis, paper. Education. The process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or university. Synonyms: learning, schooling. Exam. A formal test of a person's knowledge or proficiency in a subject or skill. Synonyms: test, assessment. Field. Of study. An area of study or expertise. Synonyms: discipline, area. Findings. The results or conclusions reached after an investigation or research. Synonyms: results, conclusions. Funding. Financial support for a project or program. Synonyms: financing, backing.
Grade. A score or mark given to a student's work as a measure of their performance. Synonyms: score, mark. Graduation. The act of receiving a degree or diploma upon completion of studies. Synonyms: commencement, completion. Grant. A sum of money given by an organization for a particular purpose. Synonyms: donation, funding. High school. A secondary school that typically includes grades 9 through 12. Synonyms: secondary school, upper school. Junior school. A school for young children, typically covering the early years of education. Synonyms: primary school, elementary school. Kindergarten. A school or class for young children, typically aged 4 to 6 before they enter primary school. Synonyms: preschool, nursery school. Learning disorder. A condition that affects the ability to acquire and use academic skills. Synonyms: learning disability, cognitive disorder. Lecturer. A person who gives lectures, especially as a part of their job at a college or university. Synonyms: instructor, teacher. Library. A place where books and other media are stored for public use. Synonyms: book collection, information center. Limits. The point or level beyond which something does not or may not extend or pass. Synonyms: boundaries, constraints. Masters. A graduate degree awarded to individuals who have completed advanced studies in a specific field. Synonyms: master's degree, postgraduate degree. Nursery. A place where young children are cared for during the day while their parents are at work. Synonyms: daycare, preschool. PhD. The highest university degree, typically involving original research and a dissertation. Synonyms: doctorate, doctoral degree. Primary school, a school for young children that usually covers the first years of education. Synonyms: elementary school, junior school. Program, a planned series of events or activities with a specific purpose. Synonyms: schedule, plan. Project, a planned piece of work with specific objectives. Synonyms: assignment, task. Research, systematic investigation into a subject in order to discover facts or principles. Synonyms: study, inquiry. Resources, materials or assets that can be drawn upon in order to function effectively. Synonyms: assets, supplies. Results, the outcome or consequence of an action or process. Synonyms: findings, outcomes. Scholarship, financial aid awarded to students based on academic merit or need. Synonyms: grant, fellowship. Scope, the extent of view or consideration, range of operation or activity. Synonyms: range, extent. Secondary school, a school for students typically between the ages of 11 and 16 or 18. Synonyms: high school, intermediate school. Sources, places from which something comes or can be obtained. Synonyms: origins, references. Syllabus, an outline of the subjects in a course of study or teaching program. Synonyms: curriculum, outline. Task, a piece of work to be done or undertaken. Synonyms: job, duty. Theory, a system of ideas intended to explain something. A hypothesis. Synonyms: hypothesis, concept. Thesis, a statement or theory put forward to be maintained or proved. A dissertation for a higher degree. Synonyms: dissertation, argument. Tutor, a private teacher who gives additional instruction outside of regular classes. Synonyms: instructor, coach. Topic, the subject of discussion, conversation, or writing. Synonyms: subject, theme. University, an institution for higher education and research that grants degrees in various fields. Synonyms: college, institution. Adjectives. Academic, relating to education and scholarship. Synonyms: scholarly, educational. Eligible, having the right to do or obtain something. Synonyms: qualified, suitable. Mixed, consisting of different types or varieties. Synonyms: varied, combined. Postgraduate, relating to studies undertaken after obtaining a bachelor's degree. Synonyms: advanced, higher education. Relevant, closely connected or appropriate to what is being done or considered. Synonyms: pertinent, applicable. Senior, relating to older individuals, often refers to students in their final year of study. Synonyms: older, elder. Single sex, designed for only one gender, either male or female. Synonyms: gender-specific, unisex in some contexts. Studious, spending a lot of time studying, showing great care in academic pursuits. Synonyms: diligent, scholarly. Work-related, connected with one's job or profession. Synonyms: job-related, occupational. Verbs: adopt, to take up or start to use something new, to accept an idea or method. Synonyms: embrace, accept. Analyze, to examine something in detail in order to understand it better or draw conclusions from it. Synonyms: examine, assess. Conduct, to organize and carry out, to lead an activity or process. Synonyms: manage, direct. Concentrate, to focus all one's attention on a particular task or subject. Synonyms: focus, center. Consider, to think carefully about something before making a decision. To regard something in a specified way. Synonyms: contemplate, reflect. Find out, to discover information, to learn something new about something or someone. Synonyms: discover, ascertain. Graduate, to successfully complete a course of study and receive a degree or diploma. Synonyms: complete, finish. Learn, to gain knowledge or skills through experience, study, or being taught. Synonyms are acquire or master. Organize, to arrange systematically or to set up. Synonyms are arrange or plan. Overcome, to succeed in dealing with a problem or difficulty. Synonyms are conquer or defeat. Review, to go over something carefully in order to correct, improve, or evaluate it. Synonyms are assess or evaluate. Revise, to review and make changes to something, especially written work. Synonyms are edit or amend. Struggle, to make forceful efforts to get free of restraint. Synonyms are fight or wrestle. Take a course, to enroll and attend classes on a specific subject. Synonyms are enroll or participate. Adverbs: relatively, in relation to something else, comparatively. Synonyms are comparatively or fairly.
Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our IELTS tips and lessons. Keep learning, keep growing. And remember, your IELTS success starts here at Learn IELTS Fast.